Welcome back guys to a brand new video on the channel. Now today we're going to be taking a look at every new dino, creature and tech creature coming to Ark Survival Evolved with the next update. This is going to cover October and the start of November, so it will be the Extinction Chronicles 5 update and also the Extinction DLC update, but obviously to be able to have these dinos you'll have to pay for the Extinction DLC. We're going to go through everything that has been announced so far. There's some really awesome stuff, and I thought this video would help out a lot of you guys, just if you're wondering what's coming out with the game. Now, if you do enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. All the support really means a lot, and we've got amazing content, guys, coming up with all this new stuff coming out in the next 3 weeks. It's a bit more than 3 weeks, it's just under a month, but I am so excited. So let's get in with today's video. So the next update coming to Ark Survival Evolved is about 10 days away. It could be more, it could be less, but most likely it'll be in around about 10 days time. That's when the last Extinction Chronicles came out, and this one is going to most likely be the last Extinction Chronicles, which is Extinction Chronicles 5. Now, we're meant to be getting 3 new tech dinos within this update, and this will be the Tech Trike, the Tech Moser, and the Tech Quetz. There's rumours going around that the Tech Giga will be coming as well, but I can't confirm that. And if you're wondering where I've got this information from, it's because Wildcard have actually been releasing the pre-order skins, which you guys were meant to get if you pre-order the game, but you didn't. And they're doing this for the Extinction Chronicles, and the only ones left are the Tech Trike, the Tech Moser, and the Tech Quetz. And I know in past updates they've released like 1 tech dino at a time, but Wildcard said they were going to be doing monthly updates until Extinction is released. So hopefully within Extinction Chronicles 5 in around about 10 days time, you guys should be seeing 3 new tech dinos, which is the Trike, Moser and Quetz, which is absolutely awesome, and I cannot wait to see them. So going a bit more into the future after this update, which will be around about the 18th of October, you guys know the release date for Extinction is going to be the 6th of November, unless there's any delays, which you guys know does happen with Ark a lot, but let's hope there isn't going to be. And this will be an update, but at the same time, you'll have to buy the DLC to be able to get these dinos. It's usually around about $20 for it, and the season pass, some of you guys may have the season pass, so you'll get it for free there, which is great. And we have had a lot confirmed for this new DLC, and I cannot wait. There's probably still so much that hasn't been shown to us yet, and that is why I'm going to be making so much content over the ones that haven't been released. But first of all, there's going to be 4 titans on the map. So these titans are going to be these huge bosses, which are called mini bosses, which you have to defeat like events to be able to move on to fight the final boss in Ark Extinction, which we don't currently know about. I'm going to be saying that's a new dino / creature because we don't know what the final boss is. We've had different ones like Rockwell and the Overseer and stuff. So to be able to actually fight the final boss and complete the story of Ark Survival Evolved, you will have to fight these 4 new titans. And if you don't know what a titan is, as I said, they're these mini bosses, which they're called mini bosses even though they're huge. There is one that has been confirmed in the trailer, which I think over 2 million people have seen now, so I'm sure you guys have seen that. Now the next creature that has actually been confirmed is the new giant tree. Now right now people don't know if this is going to be a titan. I've already said plenty of times in videos that I don't think this is going to be a titan because I think it will just be bigger than that. I personally think this is going to be a new sort of tree elemental, just like the rock one that was released within Scorched Earth. So we'll be finding out later on if this is a titan or not when the DLC is released. But I'm going to be going with some sort of tree elemental that's going to be added in. Now, coming up with a new one, we have got some new dragons coming to the game. Now, you'll be seeing all of this on your screen. This is going to be exciting because people are wondering whether these are going to be smaller wyverns. But from the Mysterious Mysteries, it just doesn't look like that. I just think they're releasing new dragons. They've had a lot of dragons in Ark. I know they've had the wyvern, they've had the rock drake. And, you know, I feel like there probably is room for a few more. So I'm happy with that. I don't know how many there's going to be. There was actually a picture recently, which was an Extinction leaked picture that Wildcard put up for us, and it had the giant tree in, which you guys would have seen on the screen, and it also had dragons up in the sky. So these are either going to just be normal wyverns or those new dragons which we see in the Mysterious Mysteries. Now coming on to another one, we have a new owl coming to the game. So if you didn't see, a while back Wildcard released a Mysterious Mysteries which was announcing a new owl. Now, we don't know what it's called. We don't know if it's literally just going to be called Owl. Maybe some of you guys can guess in the comment section down below what this is by finding out the prehistoric name of the owl. I wouldn't know whether it's literally just going to be more up to date because I don't know what Wildcard, what direction they're taking their game at the moment. It started off very prehistoric and now it's becoming very futuristic. So I wouldn't know whether it's just literally going to be called Owl now or if it's going to be the prehistoric version of the owl. But that's something to find out later on. Now coming on with a new dino, this is more of a creature. This is the gas bag. You guys probably would have seen this everywhere, but as I said, I wanted to add in every single confirmed dino or creature. This gas bag is going to be something you'll be able to blow up and use as like an inflatable hot air balloon. You get to blow them up and they take you into the sky. I don't know how they're going to work. They haven't really explained that of how the mechanic is going to work within the gas bag. All I know is you'll be able to fly it and it's going to be like your little device of getting around the map. So we don't know if it's going to be slow. We don't know if it's going to be fast, but they have to make it so it works well. So I don't think it will be a useless thing. Most people said they're excited about this, so I'm excited about the gas bag. You guys have heard a lot about it. I've done plenty of videos on it, so yeah, hopefully you guys will see more about that very soon. Now the next thing isn't going to be a new creature, but it's what's happened to some of the dinos in the Arks. Now on Extinction, the Earth is very corrupted, and because of this, some of the dinos that are on this Earth have actually been infused by element. So this means they are corrupted dinos and they're going to be much more powerful and you're going to have to fight them. And this is the new challenge that you guys are going to have to face on Extinction, which is some of your friendly old tame dinos on Ark, even your friendly Rexes when you've tamed them, they are going to be infused. Now, you will see on the screen, we see our first picture of an infused T-Rex. This was shown in some Extinction leaked pictures as well by Wildcard. And up in the sky, you'll leave, I think it's either a Quetz or a Pteranodon, but that has been element infused as well. So I don't know if they will attack you as well because they've been infused by element, or they're just going to be harder to tame. This is information I don't know about. You guys can ask me some questions in the comment section and I might possibly be able to answer some of them. But obviously I know really the same amount of you guys. Sometimes I might have a talk with a dev of Ark and might find out some other information. But that is very rare these days as I don't get that much information from Wildcard. They used to say a little bit more about Ark to me, but now I don't have that much contact with as many of them. So the next thing isn't actually a dino, but it's a tech creature. Not really a creature either. It is a scout drone, but I wanted to add this in. I should have really done it in an item video, but it reminds me of, of a creature at the same time. And it's going to be used like a creature would be in Ark Survival Evolved. It's something you can either craft or you can actually tame them as well. That's why I put it under that category. And they are scout drones. So scout drones, you would have seen loads of videos on this as well. This has been confirmed for months. You're going to be able to control a scout drone to be able to tag enemies, tag dinos, and most likely find out their level and things like that. You can also use it as a remote explosive and use it to attack an enemy's base. But as you may have heard in some other videos, these are not cheap to make, guys, or tame, or easy to tame. So you're probably most likely going to be wanting to use this as your sort of pet scout drone, which is going to help you get around. As you'll see in the Extinction trailer, this scout drone is going to be something you will control for some goggles. You'll put on the goggles and you will control the scout drone wherever you want. So make sure you take good care of it because it seems like in Extinction, this is going to be your #1 priority of getting around and not being spotted. So the next one we are going with is a actual tech creature, which is the Enforcer. Again, something you guys may have seen before because it is actually in the trailer where it attacks the Giga. We haven't had any more information on the Enforcer since the trailer. We did have a little bit. We had a new sort of teaser of it crawling down a wall, but this actually attacks a Giga. So this has probably been the most mysterious one so far out of all of the new stuff confirmed, because no one knows how powerful this is going to be. This could be not as good as it looks, but if it's attacking a Giga, you know this is going to be useful. I can't tell you guys any more on the Enforcer apart from how it climbs walls, it can teleport, and sort of like do huge teleporting jumps in a way. So I don't know if they're going to be rideable. They potentially will be because it does attack a Giga and it looks quite big. It kind of reminds me of the praying mantis from Scorched Earth, so we'll be finding out more information on that. And what I'll be doing in my extinction videos is I'll be doing reviews of dinos as well. So you'll be seeing a video a day from the extinction release of new reviews on different dinos. So that is what I'm excited about doing. The next thing is a new strange mini Reaper / Dilo. Now I didn't know what to make of this because this could either just be an element infused Dilo or Dilo, whatever you want to call it. But I don't think it is because the element infused ones are just exactly the same dinos, just infused with their new, like, the new chemicals or whatever, which is element. But this looks like a mini Reaper, like, it has its wings, and I don't have any name for it. Some of them have had names, but this was just leaked in a picture, so I don't know what this is right now. But all I know is this is something that's going to be in extinction because it was in one of the teasers. So when I find out information, as I said, I will let you guys know. Now, the final thing I'm actually going to be talking about, I was going to mention a little bit more about the final boss, but I kind of did that at the start when I talked about the 4 titans. So if I just have a little recap, there's 4 titans, you fight them, and then you get to the final boss. That I've basically explained that at the start. But the final thing I'm actually talking about is the tech boss or the tech titan. As I said, I don't know if this is going to be a titan. But from some leaked information recently, this new tech boss, what you'll be seeing on your screen right now, is meant to actually be a guardian. Now, I have said this at the start, and people kept saying it's a titan, but from my very first video on this boss, which was about 6 days ago when it was first released, I said I think this is going to be something that's going to be guarding something you need to get to. And there has been some leaked news that this new tech robot is going to be a guardian that you will have to fight and take on. So I don't know if you can tame them. Maybe you can force tame them later on in the game if you want to, if you've done it. I don't know if it's going to be on your way to the final boss and it's like a guardian of the final boss. These are all the things that we'll find out, and that is why I'm so excited about Extinction. There's so many mysteries right now in my head. Just thinking of this picture is like coming. Let's say you fight all the titans and it unlocks the next bit. And then you move on further and further, and you get to these huge doors, and there's like 2 titans outside, these like tech things outside that you're gonna have to destroy, and then go through the doors of Ark, and then meet this new final boss. There's so many things flying around in my head, and that is why I'm excited about it. I hope it's not a failure, and they are all your current released, well, not released into the game yet, but current released information of dinos, creatures, and tech creatures coming to Extinction, and obviously for the final Extinction Chronicles 5. Now, as always, if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to smash the like, because it really means so much to me, and be subscribed if you are excited for Extinction. I hope this video has got you guys a little bit more hyped for it, seeing what's to come, seeing a little bit more information, because I have covered a lot of these on my channel, but I wanted to put it all together for someone that didn't want to have to scroll through all my channel and watch separate videos. In this one, you can just see everything which is coming. Thank you for watching, guys. The new Community Crunch will be coming out later today, which a video will be coming tomorrow, which you guys will be able to see. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.